Hello, this is Joseph James from Roller Coaster Junkies, and today I will be doing a review of the premier ride Spaghetti Bowl. There are currently 6 of these in operation, 4 which are in the US and the other 2 are in China. And these are pretty decent launch rides, let me tell you that right now. So let's get started. Alright, we're going to start off with the statistics. This is a steel launch coaster, built by Premier, designed by Warnell Stengel. It's a LIM launch, and it's 78.8 feet tall. It goes 60 miles per hour, and it pulls off 4.5 Gs. Next, the first category is going to be height. This coaster is 78 feet tall. It's not really that tall, honestly, but it's not really about the height, since, honestly, 2 of these are indoors, and, I mean, it's not really about the height, it's more about the launch and the inversions. So, it's 78 feet tall, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4 out of 5. The way I did this category is I lowered it to about out of 5, because it's not really too important for this coaster. Alright, let's head to the next category. Alright, this is the launch category. And this is what the coaster is all about. The launch launches you at 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and is an LIM launch, which is pretty common on Premier rides, launch coasters. And it's a pretty fast acceleration, so I'm going to be giving this coaster a 7 out of 10 for the launch. It's not that bad, but for a launch, it's actually a pretty decent launch, honestly. It goes 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. That's pretty fast acceleration. Alright, let's head to the next category. This is the intensity category. And this coaster can be pretty intense at some parts, but at some parts it could be The maximum G-force is at 4.5 Gs, and it's probably pulled off on that Cobra roll, most likely. So, for the intensity, I'm going to be giving it a 7.5 out of 10. It's pretty intense, guys. You should ride this coaster. It's a fun coaster, it's small. It pulls off a great amount of intensity. And this is definitely not a family ride. This is a 100% thrill ride. Alright, let's go to our next category. Length. Alright. From the launch to the brake run, it's about 1 minute and 15 seconds long, with 2,705 feet of track. So for the length category, I will be giving it a 6 out of 10. Not that bad. It's actually a pretty average length it's pretty good for a launch ride, actually. It's a pretty long ride for a launch coaster. Alright, this is the smoothness category. And honestly, some of these are not they're not the smoothest ride, but they don't really have a rattle, and it can be a little bit jerky on some of those turns. But it's pretty compact, and that's probably why, because some of these turns are really tight, and that's probably why it jerks you a little bit on some of them. But overall, this is a pretty smooth ride. And depending on what restraints this ride has can vary on the smoothness. And I've ridden one with over-the-shoulder restraints and one with a lap bar, so for the score, I will be giving it a 6 out of 10. Not that bad. Alright, and the final score is a 7 out of 10. Good job, the Premier Ride Spaghetti Bowl. This is a pretty good score. I mean, mostly I was giving it 6 out of 10, and the highest score I think was 8 out of 10 for some of the categories. This ride is worth it. I mean, but I would like it a little bit more if it wasn't a cloned ride. I'm not too big of a fan of clone rides, but this is one of the better ones. But it's pretty unique, even though it's clone. I mean, especially Flight of Fear. Well, there's 2 Flight of Fears, one at Kings Island and one at Kings Dominion, but they're sister parks, so it makes sense that some of the rides might be cloned. So, thank you for watching. This is Joseph James from Roller Coaster Junkies. And please hit that subscribe button and that like button. And even click the dislike button if you didn't like it, and tell me why in the comments. And please follow us on Instagram, or check out our Facebook page, and even check out our website. And again, this has been Joseph James from Roller Coaster Junkies, and enjoy the rest of your day or night.